event this year. We'll go through August 16th. Joel right now. This will actually be our 12th bout. Keven Duheme from Bologna, France, fire department out there facing Gabriel Flores, LAPD.
Los Angeles Police Department, he is
and of course the hometown crowd here at the convention center. They're cheering on Gabriel Flores, Los Angeles Police Department. Flores in the blue trunks. And Duheme wearing all red tonight, out of the red corner. And again, Christy Rosario will oversee this one. See if Flores can turn the tables here as far as Los Angeles is concerned. You have to go all the way back to Marco Franco, our second battle tonight, from the LA Fire Department, who won a battle. That was the last time an LA man won tonight, and they have taken several losses since, Los Angeles has. £190. Duheme in all red, France, and Flores all blue from Los Angeles. Here we go. Bout number 12. Quick jabs there, backing up. Flores, quick cross. Flores can't connect. Looking down low. Flores, counter by Duheme. Duheme shot with his left, missing a couple times. Flores backing up. Duheme very focused, coming out. Very guarded, getting some good punches in. Two men tied up, going for the right uppercut. I believe he missed there, but a counter by Flores. First decent shot we have seen from Flores in the early moments. 1-2 Flores. Backed up against the ropes, throws in a right. Duheme has him backed up. And Rosario will get in there and separate the two men. Flores shot to his left. Good block edge by the Frenchman. Uppercut. Flores counters to his right. And again, nicely guarded was Duheme. Nice shot, uppercut to the jaw by Duheme. 10-second warning coming up. Uppercut Duheme, counter. 10 seconds to go in round number 1. Going down low, Flores, counter up top by Duheme, and round 1 is done. Well, maybe a slight edge of the Frenchman there in round 1. Both men getting their shots, but I think Duheme had a better combination offense-defense there in the first 120 seconds. 3 rounds, 2 minutes apiece. Keven Duheme, Bologna Fire Department, France. Gabriel Flores out of the Los Angeles Police Department. Nice crowd here in the Los Angeles Convention Center. Grandstands behind us, to our left and to our right, and a big chunk of that, all 3 sections are filled up. 65 sports, thereabouts, 65 countries, thereabouts, represented in the 2017 World Police and Fire Games, going on through August 16th here in Los Angeles. Round 2, here we go. quick couple of midsection punches by Flores. Quick counter jab. Going to his right is Duheme. Both men getting a shot there. Left side shot, Duheme. Flores a little bit backed up, has to start going on the aggression, I believe. Flores in blue, Duheme in red. Nice quick counter on the right side by Duheme. Duheme, shot to his left. And a nice couple of punches there by the Frenchman, one to the left and right. Upstairs. Round number 2. Duheme with the advantage, I believe, thus far. Shot for Duheme. Counter. Flores. Both men getting some nice punches in that sequence. Been a very clean battle here. Almost through 2 rounds. Uppercut tried by Duheme. Got him backed up. Couple of shots by Duheme in the corner. Is Flores. Gets out of it. Right side shot for Flores. Grabs on to Duheme. Flores getting a couple of punches. Missing though. And a block there by Duheme. Not yet enough by the man from Los Angeles. Not yet. Left side, Duheme. Uppercut try there, and again Rosario will separate the 2 men, but a very clean 10 seconds to go. Combination there. Duheme now with a little bit of trouble late in round 2. Mid-second shot right in front of us here, and there is the bell finishing round 2. So a nice moment there for Flores to finish round 2, but he's going to have to show something in the 3rd and final round. A little more work to be done also for Duheme, so still a shot for both men. Again, a big thank you to Everlast and 511 Tactical. Big sponsors helping us get on the air here at the 2017 World Police and Fire Games. Thanks for joining us on liveplaysports.tv as we see some replay of round number 2. Maybe Flores' best shot to his left right there, but certainly a lot of work to be done in round 3. And the bells for the 3rd and final round. Pretty much up for the taking, but right now Duheme with the lead. Quick early punch, exactly what Flores needed. Around the jaw. Good start for Flores. Early moments of round 3, but has to stay in it here. Flores with a nice block. Swing and a miss to his left side. Both men have work to do here in round 3. Going low, Flores. Flores backed up. Couple of 1-2 punches. Simultaneous greeting there. Left side jab, Flores, but got to go on the offense here. The man in blue does. A little bit more than the man in red. Timeout. Referee timeout called by Christy Rosario. Being attended to actually will be Flores. Now Flores could be bleeding, being looked at by a doctor in the right corner. Could be, well, there's an issue actually with his left eye. Wow, Flores has a bump above his left eye. He is in trouble here in round 3 and needs a monstrous finish probably. Uppercut and an opportunity, and the Frenchman knows it. Frenchman a big chance here to put away Flores. in the third round with that big bruise on his left eye for Flores. And trying to exploit that for sure is Duheme. And exchange of blows there, and Flores backed up in the corner. We're going to have a 10-second warning. And I think, barring a disaster for Duheme, I got to believe he has this about 10 seconds to go. Right side hit by Duheme. Let's see about a big finish by somebody here. Couple of exchanges up top. Duheme now against the ropes, but gotta believe this one's gonna go to Duheme. The man from LA, Gabriel Flores out of the LAPD, had a big problem above his right eye. Maybe with a minute or so to go in that round. And this one should go to Duheme by unanimous decision. Duheme had some nice moments in that bout. Can't imagine he had enough, however. Flores rather had some nice moments. Duheme, the Frenchman, Flores. First time tonight we saw someone that kind of a bump above an eye as we go back to our ring announcer for the verdict. Chris Ercolano with the decision.
Your winner, fighting out of the red corner, representing the Department of France, is Keven Duheme.
And there's the no surprise verdict. Keven Duheme, unanimous decision. Los Angeles over Gabriel Flores. Things up as at least in the boxing competition of the World Police and Fire Games. Just 2 victories for the City of Angels in boxing, both done by Marco Franco. Tuesday night and Thursday night, Greater LA area. Two victories against 10 losses. Bout number 7 tonight. Keven Duheme and Michael Orsat. Orsat did not fight on Tuesday. And Duheme took a victory over Gabriel Flores, also from LA, by unanimous decision. Duheme in all red. Orsat blue top with red helmet. The blue corner. Down low for Orsat. Duheme shot with his left. Countering with his right side is Orsat. A couple of shots in the head. Duheme going upstairs early in an uppercut. Quick action to this one. Duheme upstairs. Orsat counter midsection. Duheme misses to either side. Right side shot to the head for Orsat. And a knockdown right there for Orsat. Both men really coming out swinging, and Duheme getting the first say right there. Duheme has Orsat up against the far corner, and time called. So Keven Duheme, very convincing round number 1. And Orsat says he can keep going. Get a victory just like that, around number 1, the way things are going thus far for the local. Orsat really swinging hard. Uppercut and to the head, all areas. 10 seconds to go, round number 1. Orsat with his right, down goes Orsat. Duheme will get a victory and a knockout and a spot in the Saturday's finals, as Michael Orsat cannot get out of the first round. 1 minute and 55 seconds. And that goes as our second quickest bout so far tonight. See the replay there, and Frenchman just never let up. Just took 1 minute and 55 seconds. Came out swinging and kept that pedal to the metal. That right connection was the one that did it to the jaw area. And the second time that Orsat had been knocked down in the round, and that cost them 5 seconds from getting out of the first round, but it wasn't meant to be, as Los Angeles goes to 2-11 this week in boxing.
At 1 minute and 55 seconds of the first round. Your winner, standing out of the red corner, representing the Bologna France Fire Department, he is Keven Duheme. Another round of applause for his opponent, representing the Los Angeles County Fire Department, is
well, our next fight is going to be an exhibition fight, and it's not listed on our lineup sheet. This will be our heaviest fight to the moment. We're going to have a couple of heavier fighters later on at 201 pounds, but Salgado coming in at 190, as is Keven Duheme.
Now you love what Duheme does. You're excited about what he accomplishes in the ring. Darren, what does Duheme do that impresses you so much?
His aggression. I mean, his opponents all week have never stood a chance. He came out swinging hard upstairs both times, got a unanimous decision and a knockout this week. Looked extremely solid against Michael Orsat from the LA County Fire Department. That was Thursday when he got a knockout early in the bouts and just never let up. Looked very similar to a couple of guys actually you've already seen tonight in putting the pedal to the metal early, and frankly Salgado looked the same way. So I think this could be on paper our most thrilling bout.
Well, we've had a couple beauties already. Salgado in red, Duheme from France in the blue. And two fighters that move forward, so they're going to collide in the middle of that ring.
Yep, that's a good point, Randy. Both these men do a great job leaning forward, putting a lot of weight into their opponent.
At 190 pounds, they can take you out with one blow. Duheme's got a nice jab. To flick it out there.
Quick counter there by Duheme. And
Duheme is skilled out of France. That Salgado isn't, but Duheme's been in the ring, you can see, and has worked at his craft. He may be by trade a federal police officer or a man in the fire department, but these are fighters who are accomplished in the squared circle. I like that Duheme jab. He takes a right hand though, but he comes battling back against Salgado.
I believe there might be a little bit of blood already around the nostril area from Salgado. And some tight connections there. Some right and left crosses right to that area. Another one.
Just flicking that jab out. Duheme able to score the punches from distance. Peekaboo style. Final seconds of the opening round. 190 pounds. Novice division. Round over. Two good fighters.
Yep, and right in front of us, cleaning up Salgado a little bit. Has to make a little bit of adjustment. Meanwhile, we'll see if Duheme continues to exploit that area in round 2. Uppercut to the jaw and then a quick left. Very strong, both these men. It's round 1 advantage, Keven Duheme, the Frenchman.
And his work on the outside with that jab set him up nicely. But he has to be careful because here goes Salgado. Has power. He can take you out with one big blow. Certainly into it here at the LA Convention Center. Dancing in the aisle. Round 2. Right to the middle of the ring, and both are throwing a lot of blows. But everything for Duheme off the jab, that left jab. But Salgado, certainly with the instructions from his corner to get more aggressive.
Yeah, he's already taken several punches right to the nostril area there, and got to be a little more guarded.
These are two guys that won't back up. They will battle in the middle of the ring.
See the way Salgado is holding his gloves. He's got to do a better job keeping those gloves up. He seems to drop his arms a little bit too much.
For Muhammad Ali, you could get away with it in his heyday,
exactly.
With the great punching skills and quickness. How fast he was with the fists. But Salgado not quite as quick. So you're right. He's got to keep those gloves up. And Duheme starting to score. Nice combination by Keven Duheme with France in the blue. But the Mexican fans again cheering Mexico, and those sounds are cascading down here at the convention center in downtown LA. Right by Staples, where the Lakers play their basketball, Clippers. Final seconds of the second round. A bruising round. Both men landing punches. Round over.
A little bit of a bounce back there for Salgado to get some nice straight punches. Still a lot more work to do in round 3. Been a little bit more on the defensive than Duheme has.
You'll love the music in the house. Supporting the boxers from Mexico. That was a good right hand that got in by Salgado.
Got a nice combination there. 1-2 actually is what it was. Right side and left. Did a nice job, like I said, bouncing back from round 1, but still work to be done.
Yeah, you have the sense that Duheme has the advantage, but Salgado by no means is out of this fight. It's a close bout. And he has the support, Hugo Salgado. Let's see what happens in the final minute.
Got to ride the crowd, much like a couple of our LA boxers did earlier in the night.
Yeah, you can get fueled off the crowd. You can feed off the fans. Salgado scoring early in this third and final round. They're pounding the canvas in his corner, exhorting Salgado on. Duheme can't relax in blue, the fighter from France. This is a close fight. And Duheme goes down.
Yeah, I believe that's the first time Duheme has gone down this week. This is his 9th round of boxing.
Duheme looking to bounce back after that knockdown. Now the mouthpiece is out, so we have a timeout.
Benoit Malte overseeing this match. Good job recognizing the mouthpiece came out. So see about one final push here from the Frenchman.
Salgado with a right hand. A grazing blow off the top of the headgear. Then that jab by Duheme, which is his specialty, but he takes a strong right.
And Randy, this is much like what I expected, how these men were going to go at it, especially by this point. So this could be a thrilling finish.
And we know how influential the third round can be. And Salgado's getting the better of it. And a standing 8. Salgado dominating the third round.
Yep, great bounce back performance from a shaky first round. He's looked better and better as it's gone on.
Terrific fight. And it's Salgado using the jab. As this one ends, well, the third round went big for Hugo Salgado. Will it be enough to give him the decision?
Yeah. Could be headed to a split decision, close call, but I think Salgado might have done enough. He got better and better, and all the momentum was pointing his way.
He got a knockdown in the third round.
Yes.
He had a standing 8. So you would think if you were scoring it at the pro level, that would be a 10-8 type of round for Hugo Salgado. And you got to think in a 3-round fight, that's got to sway the decision for the Mexican fighter. Hugo Salgado in red, Keven Duheme from the fire department in France. Let's see who's the winner and the gold medal winner.
Very festive atmosphere here tonight.
They are having a party. They think they have the winner in Hugo Salgado, and they might very well be right. Well, Julio Chavez of Mexico, a close fight over Jack Shepard. The fans went crazy earlier, and in 165 pounds in the novice division. Chris Percolano, the ring announcer, will give us the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, now presenting medals will be a board member of the Royal Police and Fire Teams from Northern Ireland, Mr. Raymond Hill. We have several medals to present before we present the medals for that last bout. First, a bronze medal at the 165-pound novice weight category. From the Calgary Fire Department, he is Jason Hanna.
Jason Hanna getting a bronze medal there. And Canadian boxer who had a big night on Tuesday, but took a tough loss Thursday night to Julio Chavez, also from the Mexican Federal Police.
Boy, it's a fun night here. This is good stuff.
There's his brother Joel Hanna, also from Calgary, getting a bronze. Canada's had a very successful week here at boxing here in the Convention Center.
And now our results.
Very well represented.
3 rounds of action in the 190-pound novice category.
Proud to have 16 countries represented tonight alone.
Your winner, fighting out of the red corner,
Hugo Salgado is your gold medal winner with the decision over Keven Duheme of France. Well deserved. He dominated the third round, and thus he wears gold.
Yep, just got better and better, exactly how he thought it would end up on the verdict. A split decision for Hugo Salgado, and stayed in the bout. That was the bottom line against a very tough Keven Duheme. Put him on the floor one time, and it just Everything went his way as it got deeper into the bout.
Yeah, and he had a highly partisan, festive crowd behind him, which helped fuel his